Good afternoon and welcome to the Windsor Star's Net News at Noon. I'm Craig Pearson with Don McArthur, bringing you the best from the paper and the web. 2 inmates are dead and 6 injured following a riot at a Quebec prison. The incident occurred after inmates set fire to a mattress and some clothing.
Retail sales, folks, they fell unexpectedly in May, fueling fears that the recession is still lingering. And the Bank of Canada said this morning that economic growth petered out sharply in the second quarter of the year.
It is getting crowded out there, folks. With 2 months remaining before the nomination deadline for October's election nearing, there are 41 candidates for council and 6 for mayor, and that doesn't even include CAW boss Rick Laporte, who has yet to officially say.
Well, exactly. So how big is that number, folks? Well, I hit the abacus there and figured it out for you. In 2006, at this point, there was only 15 candidates for council, and by the time the polls opened on election day, there was actually 35. Now, one number that's really lagging this year is the number of women who have entered the race. So far, there's only 4. So hopefully we can get that number up. Now, remember, September 10th, that's the last day for nominations, and October 25th, mark your calendar, folks, that's election day.
Canada's national animal, the ever-industrious beaver, is logging some serious overtime, creating headlines across the continent. Apparently, Beaver Dam burst near Ottawa and washed out a highway. Closed for several hours.
Well, exactly, and this one is a strange one as well. This is out in Red Deer, Alberta. Apparently, some vigilante justice there, someone with a shotgun, boom, took out a beaver, and apparently they suspect it's in retaliation because earlier this month, a beaver killed a husky. Like a big dog, a beaver killed the dog, and I think it's
dog
like vigilante
husky?
justice. Dog versus, yeah,
Okay.
exactly, beaver won.
Anyway, in automotive news...
It's on the web, it must be true.
In automotive news, General Motors will buy AmeriCredit Corporation in a massive $3.5 billion deal. The idea is that they'll now be able to extend credit to people with shaky credit ratings, but I don't know, isn't that somewhat what happened with the housing?
That's what sparked the whole financial crisis in the first place. So
okay, anyway, but this is what's happening with GM.
It's deja vu all over again, folks. Anyway, and believe this one or not, it was on the front page today. Ted Whip there wrote it up, but a significant number of Canadians would rather have a Big Mac than sex. According to an Ipsos Reid poll conducted for McDonald's Canada, 5% of adults, that's 1.3 million people, prefer the sandwich to the sex.
Okay, some people are wondering if Conrad Black is as rich as he once was. He had to phone a friend to post the $2 million bail that he got yesterday while the courts review his case. Last time his bail was set at $21 million, and he posted it himself. And now reportedly this last appeal to get him out while the courts review his case, it cost $5 million alone. So he may not be as wealthy as he once was.
Oh, maybe you can get a GM vehicle then.
That's right.
He's in line for that. Okay, folks, look, we're going to turn to sports now. And Mary Caton, Cracker Jack reporter there, has written a really nice piece on Dave Bell. He's a teaching professional out at Tecumseh Golf, and conflict of interest alert. He's a friend of mine as well. He's helped me along with my swing there. And the Beller here, he's 59. He gets better with age. He actually has qualified for the U.S. Seniors Open in Seattle, which is next week. Now, this is the real deal, folks. Tom Watson is going to be there. Paul Azinger, Tom Kite, Ben Crenshaw. He's going to have a locker next to these guys. So this is like a journeyman golf pro, like hitting the big-time tin cup. I see Dave Bell at the range, like practicing and putting, working on a short game like crazy. If there was any or ever a guy that deserved it, he's the guy. So Dave, go get him, man.
What is he? I mean, probably a hopeless cause, but what has he done for you?
Yeah, hopeless cause is right. Well, thanks to everyone at Tecumseh Golf has helped me out. My game's gone in the tank right now, unfortunately, but they helped me to break 80. Jeff DeLorenzi, Dave Bell, Blake Lucas, all the guys out there. Thank you very much.
Just like tips or something?
Oh yeah, tips, and I'm an addict, right? And I'm a hopeless addict to everything. Golf is just one of my healthy addictions.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway. Canadian Open today as well, folks. So listen, that's it. Make sure you check out the website for updates. Online and on your porch, we are the Windsor Star.